What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Overdose. I'm your host, Don Jaye. Today, I'm joined with a special guest. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Maria.
Hi, Maria. Where can they find you on Instagram if they want to follow you on Instagram?
At Maria, double I, no L with double L. So
okay.
MariaNoell.
All right, that's going to be in the description below because that was a lot. So if you like this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and join the Patreon army. The links will be in the description below. But the video we are getting some perspective on today from Miss Maria here, how to pick up women in the club. So he's going to give his advice on how to pick up women in the club, and you give us your perspective of that advice.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Okay.
All right, let's jump into it.
Club shit, and I'm the king of the club shit. So I got a lot of experience with meeting women in the club. I done met a lot of women in the club. But I want to say this first, guys. If you're going out to the club specifically to meet women, you already lost. You already fucking lost. Guys, let me tell you something. If you're doing that, that means the second you walk in, you're gonna be looking hungry. You in a hungry fucking state. Now, guys, we all know you never find nothing when you're looking for it. Guys, what you need to be doing.
Wait, what? Not true, but I do agree with his first part. I want to get your thoughts about maybe guys being that energy of being like thirsty. Can you feel that? Can you sense that? Can you get that when you're talking to them? Or
yeah, you can, absolutely.
Okay, have you had a situation like that happen?
Yeah, recently. I mean, I mean, I don't.
Okay, what happened? What happened in that situation?
I mean, it's just that.
Maria, what the fuck, Maria? She's a little nervous, you guys, but we're gonna continue on with the video. So
okay.
So when you are in the club, right, and you are with your friends. Okay, let's just start off with this. When you go to the club, what do your intentions are when you go to the club?
I like to dance. I like to be there with my friends. I'm not out here like picking any guys. I mean, sometimes it's okay when a guy comes in and buys your drink or approaches you. I think that the pushiness and and I don't know, I just
so you don't necessarily go to the club for like hookups and one night stands.
No, not at all.
Okay, got you. So when you go to the club, it's just to have fun with your girls and etc.
Yeah, I actually think that picking up guys at the club is like I don't know, it's a no-no.
Seriously?
In my book.
Okay, why do you say that?
Well, I mean, not in all situations, right? But I just feel like this man said, most men are at the club, they're like thirsty. No. So
I think majority of guys definitely trying to fuck when we go to the club. that's straight up. That's just straight up. It just depends on how you're trying. Maybe if you're not trying to be thirsty, maybe you're just trying to chill and relax with your homeboys, and if you see something that you like, she need that drink. So for you, how often do you go out?
So I just went through a breakup a couple of months ago. So I have started going out a lot more in the last month, maybe once a week, once on the weekend. And yeah, I've definitely noticed a lot of aggression, a lot of thirst, aggressive thirst.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's the environment that I've been in when I go to the club. These are like older men, like powerful men with money, so they just have like this other approach, which is just I don't know, like I just
okay, got you. Okay, so no, you brought up something very, very important. You said this older men with this money and power thing. So for you personally, a dude approaches you, what is a single thing that what is like the first thing you notice if a dude approaches you?
Wedding ring.
Wow, I've never heard that before.
Yeah, wedding ring.
Okay, so you're the first person that ever told me that. Okay,
yeah.
So you look and see if they have a wedding ring.
Yeah, because we live in a world today where there's just so much cheating and just so much lying and based on my personal experience, that's the first thing I like to look for. If I'm going to talk to somebody, if I'm going to talk to you, obviously, if I'm showing interest, and if I'm going to show interest, then there's a reason for that, and I don't want to get caught up in anybody else's mess.
Okay.
Or, you know, vice versa.
Okay. I'm gonna have to definitely push back onto you just a little bit.
Okay.
So anybody can approach you if they don't have a wedding ring, and you'll have a conversation with them, or just
Really?
I'm
not. And I'll have a conversation with you. I'm not saying that I'm gonna go home with you. You know.
No, I get that. But for instance, let's say it's a guy who's like 5'1" who approaches you, and he's like, you know, he's just average looking. He just tries to talk to you. Are you like, no, I'm good?
I guess it depends on my mood, but I've dated short. Tall.
Okay, what's your definition? Let's get
white.
Your definition of short and tall.
Short, my size. I'm not gonna.
Okay, what's your height?
5'4".
Okay. So you dated someone that was 5'4".
Yeah, I dated. Never, nothing serious, but.
Damn! Already, we starting this off already. Okay. No, she's starting with smoke of all the short niggas that's watching right now. All right. So she made that very clear. Okay. So it is for you about the wedding ring and about the. Seeing if they're in a relationship or not.
Yeah, that's the first thing that I notice.
Gotcha.
And then 2, I just see I notice well, I guess the first will be the approach. Like, are you aggressive? Are you? And then the second is going to be the wedding ring. Okay.
Got you. All right, let's continue on.
Yeah.
Going out to the club is just to enjoy yourself. And I don't want you just saying that shit because it sounds good. Oh, I'm just out to enjoy myself. Guys, I need you to genuinely mean that. If you and your friend going out, I want y'all to genuinely be there just to enjoy each other's company. And hey, if it's 2 girls that just so happen to be across the room and they choosing you, hey, maybe we go over here and see what's popping or not. So I want y'all guys to understand that a lot of the reason a lot of you are not successful in clubs is because you leave the house specifically to go look for women, which is the wrong mindset to be in. You never do that. Hey man, we going out just to enjoy each other's company. All right? That's the first mindset. Now, how do you get in this mindset?
Okay. This is a me thing. Now, I'm not even asking you. I do have to push back on this a little bit. So for me personally, yes, you want to go out and enjoy each other's company, but also you can do both. You can definitely network with somebody, not necessarily in a thirsty way of trying to pick up bitches, but you can definitely try to be like, all right, I'm mess with 3 people and try to. It can not even have to be women. It could be just cool dudes. It could be beautiful women. It could be whatever. Just network at the same time. A lot of times, what I see is people go into these places and they have like these little cliques. But then they leave with these little cliques. They never network. They never meeting new people. They never expanding their network. And then for me personally, my network is definitely my net worth. The more people that I know, the bigger I am in life when it comes to this entertainment thing. So I would definitely push back on that. But let's continue on. Oh, what are your thoughts, actually? Oh, she good.
Just keep going.
She like, just keep going. I'm not ready for this right now.
Not ready.
On your purpose. When you grinding through the week.
Oh, God.
Yeah, purpose is the foundation of everything. When you are working on yourself as a better person, you know it's just a matter of time before everything falls in place.
Yes.
Now, when you got a lot of extra time on your hand, what you end up doing is chasing tail a lot. So you chase tail during the week, you chase tail on the weekend, you just chase tail. Guys who are pursuing their purpose are pursuing that purpose, and they're gonna let the tail chase them. You see the difference? It's better that way. Anytime you chase the cat runs away. It's best if you're on your grind and doing your shit, the cat will come. All right, no pun intended. Now, another important thing I need you to know is
no, he said something very valuable just now. I'm gonna ask you a question, then I'm gonna lead it into what he talked about.
Okay.
Do you prefer guys? Do you normally get guys that chase you and got you, or you chase them and got them?
Yeah, no, I've never chased a man.
Oh, you never chased a man? Okay.
No, no, I haven't. Maybe I've tried to save a current relationship.
Okay.
Okay, but I've never chased somebody down. No. Just
okay. So you never been like, oh, that's blah blah blah. Like he's a very popular dude, or he has like a money. Like, you know what? I'm gonna definitely put in some effort to try to get noticed or try to.
No.
Get his attention. Okay.
No, never actually.
Okay, got you. So now for you in your hookups or even relationships, do you prefer a guy to be 100% like on his business, on his grind, working, etc.?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay, got you. So if a guy is like, I don't know, the manager at McDonald's, do you expect him to be trying to do something else in life and progress in life, or are you cool with him just making $50,000 a year and you good with life?
No, due to my personal experience, this is my personal experience. It's all love to anybody, to any managers at McDonald's. However, I personally cannot date somebody whose job or whatever is only a manager at McDonald's. Like, you have to be working towards something
more.
Okay, yes, absolutely.
Okay, so real quick question. What is it about that needs to be more? Is it the money part, or is it just the job title part?
It's both.
Okay.
For me.
Okay.
But this is coming from a mother of 3.
Okay.
Okay. Back when I didn't have kids, I guess it was more of a personal thing. Like, I want you to be the best version of yourself, and I just feel like, again, my personal opinion, manager at McDonald's isn't the best version of yourself. I feel like you could have more potential. Everybody has their...
Sorry, manager at McDonald's, you don't have a chance for...
Maybe they're going through something, you know, and that's fine. But if you are a manager at McDonald's, you can do more.
It's still okay to be a manager at McDonald's. Okay, but all right, let's continue on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to, because...
No, you're just being honest. I get it.
Probably the worst place you can meet women. First of all, most women are not there to meet guys. Most women are there just to feed their ego. It's like a congregation of attention whores. Understand what I'm saying? It's like women go all week working and stuff, and then they go out on the weekend just to boost their self-esteem and compete in the club with other attention whores. All right, you understand what I'm saying? So they all in there, they getting dressed in sex. Most women are not there to meet guys. I think you guys need to understand that right off the bat. Most women are in there just to see who can garnish the most attention and enjoy their time with their girlfriends. All right, so you guys need to know that right off the bat, that women are on the pedestal in there.
Thoughts? I know you had a lot of actions.
Because I feel like that was very, I don't know, like stereotypical in a way. Okay, because no, first of all, when I go out to the club, I'm not out competing with anybody. Okay. That's just, again, my personal opinion. However, I in a way, I was able to kind of understand them, because I do know women who do go to the club to try to, you know, make themselves feel better, like that confident boost that he was talking about. But that's not all women. So I think that's where my look came from. Got
you. So you do agree that some women go out to the club to be like this,
especially younger women, like in their early 20s. Yes. Yeah, I think that's like the generation that we kind of live in, you know.
The selfie.
And then so I do understand his point of view. Okay. But again, that's just not in all cases.
Okay. All right, let's move on.
And you're down here, so you already starting a deficit. They're already coming in there. They ain't paying for to get in. Most times they're a lot of times they have the women free before 10 or 11 or 12 or whatever. So you guys need to know that they already in the mindset that, hey, we better than men already. All right. Now another important thing, guys, you need to know is you can go out alone, but just understand that you're gonna look like a loner, if going out with somebody is way more better, because going out with somebody gives you social proof. Because when you go out alone, women are big on social proof. Women are very big on social proof. We don't care about that shit. We don't care if a girl ain't got no friends. But women, that seems to be big. They look for they love social proof. They love the fact that if other people like you, then that probably means you're a good person. That don't mean shit to me, but...
Okay, what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, that's a very specific social proof for me. I mean, if I see a man out by himself, I mean, I'm not gonna judge the situation, but I think for women, or for me personally, again, it's just to kind of know like more about this person, not necessarily like social proof. You see a guy by himself and you're like, okay, why is he here by himself at the club? Like, what is he going through?
Okay,
you know,
got you.
But you know, if you see him out with his friends, it kind of eliminates that weirdness, that first thought that us women think, like, why is he out there by himself? Is he a creep? Is he like a psychopath?
Yeah.
So, but that's, again, my personal opinion.
Okay. No, I wouldn't actually say that's not a personal opinion. I would say that's just female nature.
Okay.
Because you guys have, you know, you're I'm just keep it real. You're the weaker species. I mean, sorry, you're the weaker sex. So it's behooving of you
physically.
That's what weaker means.
Not mentally.
Oh God, that's what weaker means. But okay. That's beside the point. Anyway, so you got to do certain things to make sure that you're safe. You know what I mean? You got to. So I get it. Like earlier in the before we even started this video, she said, "Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you wasn't, you know, crazy." So she looked through my YouTube channel, saw other people on it. So it was like, okay, yeah, I could probably go to this place and I won't get, you know, thrown off the balcony or some shit.
Right.
So yeah, the social proof is like very, very, very important. Yeah. I would definitely say for safety reasons too.
Yeah, that's my main thing.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah.
All right, let's get it.
You know, women are different, so you need to understand that it's way better to go out with a friend. Now, guys, a lot of you like to go out with a wingman to protect you, to, you know, talk to the cop blocker. Now, let me tell you guys something that you might not know. The cop blocker knows her friend. So, guys, when you go up and you talk to a girl, and you're talking to her, and the cop blocker knows her friend's body language. So she's sitting there watching her. She knows if her friend is really interested in you or not. I don't think you guys know that. If the cop blocker sees her friend sending out positive body language signs, she'll leave it alone and be, if she could tell her friend is really interested in you. But if she see her friend body language like, please come save me, they know their friend. And that's why the cop blocker jumps in. It's not that she's a cop blocker. It's the fact that she knows her friend. Her friend is going to be nice to you because her friend do not want to reject you outright, because women are like that. It's just safer that way. Some guys are fucking crazy and can't handle rejection. So most women would not flat out reject you. But if they see that their friend is in trouble, the cop blocker step in and be like, come on, let's go, this, that, and other. When all along, the cop blocker is doing what her friend want her to do. Now, I don't know if a lot of you guys ever talk to girls or whatever, but they would tell you that a guy came up and talked to them, and they was telling, like, sending signals to their friend, like, come get me, come get me, come get me. So the cop blocker is doing her job. So don't hate on the cop blocker.
Okay, thoughts?
100%.
Perspective.
100%.
100%.
It happened to me recently. Me and my friends went out actually last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually told her, I was like, hey, I'm going to go meet with this guy. Come out here. Tell me what you think. I was like, hey, watermelon, that means we're out.
Watermelon.
Yes, watermelon.
So that's
means we're out.
Watermelon.
Yes.
Me and my friends had the same thing, but we said ballin'. Like, like ballin'. She ugly. Like, basically just saying she's super duper ugly, you know, make up some shit that we gotta go.
Yeah, so if I'm ordering a watermelon martini or I want a watermelon dessert, you know it's out. Like, you know? And so, yeah, I think 100%. But again, it goes back to like the safety reasons. And
got you.
But yeah, he is right. Can we not call her a cock blocker?
Well, that's technically what she is. She's a cock blocker. She's blocking cock. What do you mean? That's what she's doing.
How about like blocking like your friend from? I guess it is cock blocking. Fine,
cock blocking.
Okay, you're right.
So
it just sounds like.
Okay, question. So, have you ever had a person that you was talking to that you were actually interested in, but the was it designated fat friend or the cock blocker or whoever it is blocked you from this person that you actually was kind of interested in?
No. And if you are out with friends who are cock blocking somebody you're interested in, then you probably need to leave that friend at home. Okay,
gotcha. Okay, I was just getting some clarification.
Unless she has a reason to.
Okay.
Right?
Like maybe like you're just super duper wasted type shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or she sees something that I don't, you know.
Okay. Yeah, or she might like him and you don't. But no, I get it.
Well, then again, leave that friend at home.
All right, gotcha. Let's move on.
The girl just wasn't interested. And I'm going to tell you something, guys. It's best the cop blocker get that girl. Because this is how you end up getting jerked around. You end up talking on the phone, a girl talking about we'll see and all this crap, but you can't never seem to get up with them. You see what I'm saying? You guys, you want women who got high interest. You don't want to be just getting numbers just to get numbers. So what, you got fucking 10 numbers and only one of them interested in you. So you're going to have a bunch of flakes and you're going to have a bunch of girls talking about call me back. Who got time for that shit? You want women with high fucking interest. You understand what I'm saying? So what I advocate is to wait for choosing signals. Now guys, in a club, you in a fixed location. You in a fixed location. This is not like walking on the street where you got a split second to go up and talk to somebody. You might not see them again. In a club, you in a fixed setting. Understand what I'm saying? So if you're in a fixed setting, she ain't going nowhere, you ain't going nowhere. Wait for choosing signals. Women set off high choosing signals in clubs. She'll stare at you, she'll smile at you, she'll come stand by you. Women send off strong choosing signals. And another reason why you want to wait on choosing signals is women are watching you all night. So understand that you probably got one.
Okay. I want to know your thoughts about what he just said about, do you give guys indications of if you are interested or not? No?
I mean, I don't ever pull the first moves, but I'm just shy, as you could tell from the beginning of this video. I'm just a very shy person, so I personally wouldn't give the first move. However, there has been times where like I make eye contact, you know, and we just know, and then the male comes and approaches, and then I kind of loosen up, and then it's okay. So I don't know, the choosing or the thing about giving signals is like I feel neutral about it.
Oh, okay. So you don't necessarily, I don't know, like literally like go out your way to show that you are attracted to someone.
No.
Okay.
Not in the beginning. I think after you give me that comfort, then yes, but prior to that, no.
Okay. So question. I don't think we talked about it earlier in the video or at all in this video. What are the things that do make you attractive in the club scene for you to be like, okay, wow, this person is actually attractive? Is it status? Is it looks? Is it he got a lot of friends around? Is it money?
I mean, we're in a club, so you know, you gotta all I got are looks. You know, like I can't sit here and have a whole conversation and scan you from head to toe and see if you're good on paper, you know? So I do, and because I'm in the fashion industry, I do like a nice appearance. I think that's important. Obviously that's the first thing. And two, I guess it just goes back to that non-aggressive approach.
Okay. Gotcha.
And make sure he's not there with anybody else.
What is up with you in this now?
Because you don't understand. I've been through some traumas in the last couple of
years. We'll get into that probably in another video, but on this one, that seems a very strong. So don't wear wedding rings to the club if you're trying to pick up women.
No, just don't pick up women if you're married.
Well,
right?
It depends, because what if y'all what do you call it, just separated? Or...
Oh, okay, then take off your wedding ring and if you're separated, don't wear your fucking wedding ring. Sorry,
yeah, I got
your
you.
wedding
No, you got some here. Yeah.
Oh, okay, don't wear your fucking wedding ring.
I got you, but like I said, if you go to the club and your intentions are to maximize your output level of maybe getting the chances with multiple women, one of those would be definitely not wear something or have something that shows that you are already taken. All right, let's move on.
One shot, maybe two at the most, to get a number. You understand what I'm saying? It's not like you can walk around and talk to fucking 5 or 10 women. You only got 1 or 2 chances to get this shit right. In a lot of cases, if it's not a big club, really one shot. So you don't want to blow this by going up and talking to a woman with low interest when this fucking nice little girl over here, the fucking 8, standing on the wall, she sent off strong signals and you missed it because you over here watching this bitch who don't even fucking want you. So you need to be paying attention to choosing signals. So to get chosen, first of all, you need to be enjoying your company. You need to be enjoying your friends. If you're sitting there and you're fucking just hunting chicks, ain't nobody gonna send off no choosing signals to no fucking hungry, thirsty looking dude. I'm gonna tell you that shit right
100%.
now. 100%. So you say that again?
Amen. I agree. Yeah.
Okay, so what makes a guy hungry or thirsty looking to you personally?
Again, I feel like I'm like repetitive. But yeah, you're not a woman, so I guess you've never experienced. But yeah, just that aggressive like approach. Like for example, I'll give you an example. Recently, because now that my brain's going back to the beginning. Okay, so recently I went out at the club and I had this guy come up to me and he was like, yeah, we started talking about whatever, and he was like, yeah, let me get your number. And I was like, let me just get your Instagram. And then he's like,
damn, okay.
Yeah, well, just because my
I get it.
personal, you know? And he's like, oh, but, you know, can I please get your number? Here, I'll send you mine. And just like, you know, and it's just like, I feel like those, just how he has choosing signals, there's cues that you should know, like, okay, let me just get her Instagram, you know, not that aggressive, like, let me get your number, let me, or let me buy you a drink. No, it's okay, I'm here with my friend. No, let me buy you a drink. No. Like,
first of all, guys, don't do that.
I'm good.
Stop giving them free drinks. But go ahead. Stop giving these women free drinks.
Yeah, don't give women that don't want the free drinks, you know?
Don't give any women, but go ahead. Don't give any women drinks, but go ahead. Yeah.
But so that kind of thing.
Okay, got you. So it's the not being perceptive.
No boundaries.
Yes, like it's not being perceptive to your boundaries that you're setting. Got you.
Right.
Okay, that's what makes you feel like they are thirsty in a sense.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, is there a difference between thirsty and aggressive for you? Or you might have to think on that.
I may have to think on that, but right now, yeah, I'm kind of maybe aggressive is too of an aggressive word. I don't know.
Okay, gotcha.
But yeah, I guess thirsty. I should probably start using thirsty rather than.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because to me, there's a very keen difference. Like if I walk up to you and I say, "Hey, I think you're so beautiful. Can I get your number?" Nah, I'm good. No, let me get your number. Nah, I'm good. That to me is like thirsty. Now aggressive would be like, "Hey, you're kind of beautiful. I think you're kind of cute. Here, put your number on my phone." So that's more like an aggressive. You see what I mean? There's a slight difference. There's like a you're on a pedestal, thirsty. Aggressive is like we on equal terms. You might even be below me. I'm just thought you was cute here. Put my number in your phone.
Okay.
That type of shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why I was just trying to make sure that there's a line between the aggressive and the thirsty. So for you personally, you don't like aggressive or you don't like thirsty.
I don't. Okay. I just don't like it. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
You know.
Okay.
I think there's ways. Even if you are feeling thirsty, I think there's ways to go about it so that you don't look thirsty.
I would 100% agree.
Yeah.
All right.
You need to be enjoying whoever you with. Y'all need to be just in y'all own company, enjoying y'all own space. And women see that as guys who are not hungry. And they see that as guys who are not in here chasing tail. That's attractive because that makes it comes across like you're already getting laid. That comes across. Women instinctively know that guys who are on their purpose, guys who are on their shit, they don't run around the club talking to 10 women in the night. Only desperate guys who are not focused on their purpose do shit like that. Women know men who are on their purpose, men who are on their grind, don't have time to chase women. I'm just telling you guys. I think a lot of you guys don't fucking understand that. Now, let's presuppose that a woman across the room then chose. And this is going to be so easy. You ain't going to have to worry about no fucking.
Have you ever had a one-night stand? Okay. Take me, and then we can finish up the video with this last question. So I want you to relax for a second. I know you're getting nervous.
Sorry.
So, I want you to take me through the steps or process or key things that this person did correct that made you be like, okay, I can have a one-night stand with this person. What are some key takeaways? Yes.
One night stands for I was drunk. There was no key takeaway.
No, that's a key takeaway. You was drunk, so you gotta have alcohol. That's a
I was drunk. There's no way that I'm having a one night stand with sober.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me start with that. I'm gonna guide you. Let me help you out.
And I've only had one night stand.
Okay, you only had one night stand.
One night stand.
Okay, got you. Let me guide you. All right. So, do you remember this guy? Let's start off with this.
I do remember this guy.
Okay. For when you looked at this person, were they really attractive to you in your eyes? Now I'm thinking back on it.
No.
Oh.
No. So, well, I mean, yes.
Shit.
Yes, but not, like, if I was...
Not your ideal type.
Yeah, it's not. I think that would also, going back to that key thing, I think that it was a friend of a friend, so it was more comfortable rather than just like meeting somebody out on the street. So I think that played helps. A huge factor in that.
We talked about that earlier, which is like the social proof.
Right.
Social proof. Got you.
So that was
Okay. Now, were you with your friends when this happened? Your girlfriends? Okay, got you. So y'all are guessing, hey, let's get an Uber or something back to my place?
So I mean, no. So it was my friend, and it was her boyfriend, and then it was his friend. So it was kind of like a.
That's the best. Yeah.
It was kind of like a double date
double
kind
date,
of thing, but
going
we didn't
out.
know it was double date.
Yeah,
and then it just happened. So it was a very comfortable setting.
Yeah, it was a very comfortable setting. The numbers was right. The logistics were right.
Right.
Everything was right for that to happen.
Right.
Got you. Unless you was seriously unattracted to the person.
Exactly. So it just worked out.
Okay, got you. So the key takeaway is the number one: be comfortable, social proof, and be put in situations or have situations to where if things go even good, then they could definitely lead to, you know, a one night stand or sex or etc.
There you go.
Got you. All right. So there we have it. Where can they find you?
Huh?
Where can they find you? Like on Instagram?
On Instagram, yeah.
Yeah. What's your Instagram?
Oh, I told you earlier. Sorry.
Got you. What's your Instagram? We are finished with the video. Now we are doing the social media and the plug part.
He gave me one.
I got to be very clear. All right. So what's
Maria with 2 I's, Noel with 2 L's.
Okay, got you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you want to follow her, the links will be in the description below as well. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening to this perspective. I hope you guys learned something, and I'm out. Peace.